The Joe Rogan Experience.
But the option is there for that. They've just been here so long, though. It's like, how many times do you need to send drones to map the moon?
Right.
One time.
Right.
What if the bottom line is they live here? They've always lived here. They maybe they're separated by some kind of a dimensional membrane or something. They can come in and out of our lives. They can watch us when we're sleeping, when we're taking a shower, when we're in the bathroom. They can see us and enter our lives, and we can't do anything about it. People could freak out about that. What if they are us from the future, which has been explored a lot? That maybe we fucked up the planet so bad that we end up looking like little gray aliens sometime in the distant future, and they're coming back to check us out to see the point of where things went wrong. That could be disturbing to a lot of people.
Well, the disturbing thing is that the little gray aliens are some sort of cyborg.
Right.
And then they're genderless, and it seems like they communicate without mouth noises. They just have a little slit for a mouth.
Yeah, some of these have pilots, apparently. I know that's a weird thing to say, but some of them seem to be drones, doing a function. Like the Tic Tac, when it was coming from above 80,000 feet and it was dropping down to sea level, it was Commander Favor's first interview was with me, and he said the best way I could describe it is docking. With what? There was something under the water, right? That's what was making that white water.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea that these things were somehow communicating with something under the water is really embedded in the core of that story. If that's true, right? Then these things were coming down and docking. Now, that would be more like a drone, right? Rather than something that is occupied, right?
Mm-hmm.
These Tic Tacs. The fallacy is people say, oh, look, if anything were to move that way, it must be a radar glitch, because if anything were to move that way, it would instantaneously crumble and explode. And you're like, well, wait a second. The hubris of your idea that we are the apex of technology right now, that the material science we have, that our means of propulsion, like you've said before, used to be horses, bicycles, cars, jet cars, spaceships, right? So now, what does it look like if we had 100,000 years of more evolution technologically, 200,000? What about a fucking million? Do you think that they would have the same atmosphere around these craft to apply that same type of physics? So that's why Commander Fravor said at the hearing, he goes, yes, it is far more advanced than anything from our known physics at this time. He leaves it open that we might not have figured it all out yet.